Hello, Dina Jackson here for Pink Intrigue. I just wanted to do a quick review on 2 products that I've just purchased today. Ugh. One of them is called, they're both called Biona. They're both made by a brand called Biona. One is Biona organic coconut oil. Why are you even showing it properly? Yeah. Biona organic virgin coconut oil, and it's raw. And the other one is Biona, same thing, hemp seed oil. So I'm going to start with the virgin coconut oil. And one of the reasons why virgin coconut oil is better, raw virgin coconut oil is better than the other brand kind, is because the fact that it's cold pressed. And when I say cold pressed basically means that they haven't used like mechanical means to remove this. And so when I say mechanical means, I mean they haven't used loads of chemicals to actually extract the oil. In a lot of cases, the ones that aren't organic and the ones that aren't cold pressed, they're heat treated, and they also use some kind of chemicals to extract. They combine it with the coconut to extract the oil, which obviously is not very good if you're going to use, especially if you're going to be using it for your skin. Obviously, if you're going to be using it for cooking as well, you're going to use it for using it for your skin. You'll find that the coconut oils that aren't organic, you'll find that when you put it on your skin, you feel a kind of burning sensation. That's because of the chemicals that are actually in there. So what you'll find is that they also don't have a very, very, very natural smell. Whereas this smells like fresh coconut. And that's how it should smell, because organic coconut oil is basically just the oil that's being extracted from the actual fresh coconut meat. And so it should smell like a coconut, really. It shouldn't smell like any other chemicals. And this is just pure coconut oil. I would recommend, if you do have one of the kind of juicers that can actually remove coconut oil, I would suggest you use that and make your own coconut oil rather than buying this, because this is like £3.99 for a tiny jar, which is only 200 grams, and you can make your own, and you could probably make your own for like probably about £1 or something like that for a massive jar, probably even a kilo of it. So I would strongly suggest you just make your own. But if you haven't got the means to make your own, obviously you can buy it, and you can also buy it in bulk online. Anyway, this specific brand smells amazing. I just can't stop smelling it. It's the sort of thing you can put it on your skin. You can put it on your skin, and you could just use it as like a kind of fragrance. Like you can put it around your neck, and people will just be like, wow, you smell of coconuts. It's obviously going to be an oily consistency because it's coconut oil, but it's not as greasy. I must admit, it's not as oily as some of these other, the ones that you buy that aren't organic and they're not cold pressed. They seem to have a lot more oil, whereas this type of coconut oil it is obviously oily because it's an oil, but it doesn't have that real greasy kind of. It's the sort of thing you can actually just put it on your skin, and it feels really, really fresh on your skin. It doesn't feel cakey and too kind of thick and gloopy. If you melt this down, it becomes a very, very thin oil. It's not too thick. It smells absolutely amazing. It's obviously very, very white, which is what you want, because that's going to show that it's a lot fresher than some of these other ones that have been pasteurized and all kinds of things. No pasteurizations involved in a raw organic coconut oil. Another good thing about this is that it's in a glass container, and a lot of the ones that aren't organic, and the ones that are not cold pressed are in plastic containers, which is what you don't want. You want it to be in glass, because the ones that are in a plastic container, the chemicals from the plastic they leach into the actual oil, which you don't want. You want to make sure that it's in a glass container. The ones that are in a glass container are obviously going to be slightly more expensive, but you're paying for the actual quality of the product. So, it's best to just go for this. Coconut oil is obviously really good for your skin. It's also good for your hair. It helps your hair to grow. It's also good if you have skin ailments, for example, psoriasis, eczema, any other skin like rashes or anything on your skin. If you have like a fungal infection on your skin or even on your feet, you can actually use coconut oil, because coconut oil actually helps to remove fungal infection. You can also use coconut oil, and this is a very good brand to use for to make a deodorant. I will do a video on how you can make a deodorant using coconut oil, but you can use it as a deodorant, and you can even actually just take the coconut oil on its own and rub it on your armpits, and it will help to stop, the odor, and to obviously to kind of keep you dry under there. You might think it sounds strange because of the fact that it's an oil, but if you think about a lot of these roll-ons, like the ones that are like a bar, they actually are quite creamy, aren't they? And that's obviously because they do contain oil, as well as all various other chemicals which you don't really want to use if you have got sensitive skin, especially. This is a really good product to mix with another oil to use as for the oil cleansing method. I did a video about the oil cleansing method. It's really good if you've got oily skin. It's really good for dry skin. It's really good for problem skin. It's good for any type of skin, because it's, you're not going to be introducing chemicals into your skin, and also you're going to be helping to sweep away dead skin cells in a very gentle way. I would strongly recommend this product to be used for oil cleansing, and I'll strongly recommend to use this. You can use this product for cooking and for skin and hair. And if you have problems with your nails, dry, brittle nails, just put this on your nails every single day, and you will see a massive difference, and your nails will grow much stronger. I found that I was getting very brittle nails for a while, and I started putting coconut oil on my nails, and it's really helping to give them that strength back. So try it out. I do recommend this brand. I'm just going to talk to you about the nutritional values in this specific brand of coconut oil. This is what you'll find in most coconut oils, but you'll find that with the organic ones there are a lot more nutritional benefits. So this actually contains monosaturated fats, 0.17 grams. It contains polyunsaturated fats, 3.57 grams. It also contains caprylic acid, 5.4 to 9.5 grams, and lauric acid, as well as myristic acid, palmic acid, and stearic acid. When it comes to the fats are really good for your skin, because they help to keep the skin looking young and youthful. Obviously, as you age, especially the skin around your eyes, what you'll find is that the fat kind of starts to disappear from underneath the layers of your skin. So you'll find that your skin starts sagging and you won't have that youthful plumpness. But when you introduce fats into your skin, as in topically, what you'll find is that it helps to plump up the skin, and it helps to increase the production of collagen and elastin, which is what you need when you want your skin to look vibrant and still youthful looking. So, as I said, I strongly do recommend, if you are in an area where you can purchase this specific brand, Biona Organic, it is a very good product. I know they do sell this specific brand in some of the Whole Foods, and they also sell them in the UK Holland and Barrett's, which is one of the main health food stores. I'm going to move on to the same brand, Biona Organic Hemp Seed Oil. This is the virgin cold pressed hemp seed oil, which is obviously, I explained to you earlier that that the coconut oil was a cold pressed oil. So obviously that means that there are no chemicals infused in this actual product, and it hasn't been pasteurized and heat treated and stuff like that. And hemp seed oil has been known for centuries as an excellent source of vital polyunsaturated fatty acids, so important for the human organism. Biona Organic Hemp Seed Oil contains linoleic fatty acid, a rich and natural source of omega-6. Obviously, omega-6 is excellent for the skin, and it's a really good thing to introduce into your skin if you have sagging skin, just like with the coconut oil. You can also use hemp seed oil for your hair. and you can also use it on your skin as well, and you can use it on your nails. One thing, this is a very, very good brand. You can tell it's a very good quality oil. One thing I will say about this specific brand and about most hemp seed oils is that it does have a very strong smell, and that is obviously the smell of the hemp seed. If you know what hemp seeds smell like, they're kind of reminiscent of pumpkin seeds, and they do have that kind of seedy smell. If you can't take that, then I would recommend you don't purchase this if you really don't like the smell of oil, like of this type of oil. But if you are concerned about the smell of it, then you can actually mix it with other essential oils to give it that extra, a fresher smell. It does smell strong, but it is excellent for your hair. If you have balding hair, like in your temples and the back of your hair and stuff, then you can just put it on your hair every night and just cover your hair, and just like, if you don't want your hair to be greasy, you can just put a damp cloth around your hair in the morning to kind of take away the excess oil. But it really, really helps. This specific oil can be used as a salad dressing, and it can obviously be used on your skin. I'm just going to put a little bit on my hand just to see how it feels. It is quite dark in colour. It's like a very good quality olive oil in terms of the colour of it. As I said, it does have a very strong smell, so I probably wouldn't recommend that you use this on your body like on a daily basis, because it kind of smells, it has a slight kind of smell of alcohol, even though it's cold pressed and hasn't got any chemicals in it. It does make your skin feel very, very soft, but I would recommend that this is used. It is slightly greasier than the coconut oil, but I would say this would be best used in your hair, if anything, unless you can take the smell. It's the sort of thing that you would use in your hair as a hair treatment. Someone asked me the other day, do I do hair videos? And I said, no, I have got no knowledge on hair care. I know about natural hair care for my own hair, but I wouldn't want to share my tips with other people because I don't feel as well versed on that specific topic as I could be. So I wouldn't really want to be giving advice to people if I don't really know what I'm talking about. But yeah, hemp seed oil, I really strongly recommend it for the hair. I actually do hot oil treatments with hemp seed oil, and I'm very, 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 very happy with this particular brand of hemp seed oil. I would actually recommend this. I actually paid £3.75 for this particular oil, and I know that it's actually slightly more expensive if you buy it from the Whole Foods, or if you buy it from Holland & Barrett's or any other store. So I was actually quite pleasantly surprised of the price of this specific brand. You will probably pay a little bit more if you go into Holland & Barrett's or in Whole Foods and get this. So if you are close to this specific shop, Simply Fresh, or close to a smaller convenience store and they stock this brand Biona, I would strongly suggest you check it out. It's called Biona Organic. I don't even know how it's pronounced, but it's called Biona or Biona Organic. And this specific brand, I think it's slightly cheaper in some of the smaller stores than if it is than it is in Whole Foods. I know in Whole Foods you're going to pay about £5 or more for this same product, which is 250 millilitres. Yeah, it's 250 millilitres. The coconut oil is 250 grams, 200 grams. Yeah, so my verdict on these products. This product, I'll give these a 5 stars, as in, like, it's perfect, 100%. I love it. I don't have any complaints. The only thing I would say is it is a very small jar, so it's economical to probably buy a bigger version of this. I didn't see any bigger version in there, but you can buy online in bulk, or you can just actually make your own coconut oil. This is an excellent quality brand and for hemp seed oil, and I would recommend it, especially if you want to use it for your hair, or if you're going to use it in salad dressings or something like that. I would recommend it. In terms of using it for your skin, it does have a strong smell. So if you don't want that strong smell, I can still smell it on my skin now. If you don't want that strong smell, then I would not recommend this specific product for you, unless you want to add it to another essential oil to give it a more of a fresher smell. I would suggest that you do use this on your hair if you want to grow your hair and make your hair a lot more healthier, condition it, and to help to reduce the effects of breakage and damage on your hair. This is very, very good. I also want to let you know this does have a dark, rich, greenish kind of colour. So, you know, if you want to put it on your skin in your lightish skin tone, then you might not like it. But it is very good for your skin, and it's probably something that if you don't want to use it during the day, you can actually put it on your face at night as a sort of oil treatment for dry skin, and also just to help to reduce the effects of aging on your face. Anyway, so this product, I would give this a 4 stars, and I'm going to give this 5 stars. But generally, the brand Biona, I'm going to give this brand 5 stars because it seems to be an excellent brand. Thank you very much for watching. This is Adina Jackson for Pink Intrigue. Peace.